Y'all, I am back. As you can see, this is my cartographer. Why? May you be asking, is a cartographer in this video looking at me? I'm looking at him. Well, he not looking at me no more. I remember when you was a little badass kid. I remember that. I was there. You was in my house. Oh, badass kid. But anyway, guys, I've realized I'm just trash. And I need to get more experience. Ain't nothing wrong. I got all the armor. As you can see, I'm decked out. I'm just trash. And that's okay. What we're gonna do today, we tried exploring the, well, first let me say, we tried exploring the nether, right? I was trash. I was just trash. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna go to the Woodland mansion. I don't know what a trial explorer map is, but we're gonna get that too. Might as well get a little ocean explorer. Well, nah, we doing too much. Anyways, we just gonna get this Woodland explorer map. Bam. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Welcome back into the Minecast, y'all. I guess I got an intro now. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to be on the Minecast, DM me. I am Lamimi J everywhere. All right, everywhere, including Cash App. I gotta put that up in there. That's just a running joke, y'all. I don't expect no money. I'm just saying stuff like that because I guess that's what I do now. But anyways, y'all have been DMing me, by the way. Homie, I forgot your name, but I really appreciate you. He was asking why my views were so low. He didn't understand it. Y'all, if y'all go watch my first video, I'll insert it here. I explained why my views are so low. Basically, I just rode somebody else's wave. I mean, you know, we trying to be transparent here. I'm transparent. I don't be doing all that hiding stuff. Oh, snap, my friend calling me. Y'all, hold on. I'll BRB. All right, guys. Sorry about that. My friend had called me and I had to pick up because that's my longtime friend. We go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac type. Good friend. We got the Woodland Explorer map, so we're just gonna set off. Obviously, I'm gonna cut a lot of the exploration off, and just leave all the good stuff. But yeah, it's just gonna be us. I need to grind for some more carrots, and once I do that, I don't even know what area this is supposed to be. It's not even, I don't know, maybe I'll go back to my old village and it'll show me something. I don't know, but we're gonna, because it's not even showing the direction, and it used to. Sorry, I know I can do this, but we're gonna figure some out. I gotta grind some carrots real quick. We're gonna figure this out and then we're gonna set off. I just realized that I wasn't cut out for that nether life. I'm just not cut out for it. It's just not me. So you know what? No, I'll leave it. I'm sorry. Let me get some bottles to see if there's something in that cauldron. Definitely gonna take these. So I wanted to talk to you guys about my actual ghost story. Y'all, it's fairly simple. Nothing crazy. Well, besides for seeing a ghost, nothing crazy truly happened. So basically, I remember this because it was like, it wasn't just me who saw it. It wasn't just me who saw it. It was my grandma. She was with me, and pretty much we were, y'all, this is what we like to do, okay? So no judgment. We like to eat spinach out of the can, and we were eating spinach out of the can in the kitchen, and in the kitchen we have this bar area, and this bar area was where we were looking over to watch TV in the living room, which was on the opposite end. And I was sitting on the counter eating the spinach out the can. She was too. We were watching, I don't know, this was the 90s, the early 2000s, so we was definitely watching Lifetime or something like that. And as we're watching it, by the way, my mom is sleeping. Oh, I just came in here. My mom is sleeping on the sofa. So, opposite end, there's the TV. To the right of the TV, it's hard to get a visual, but to the right of the TV is my mom sleeping on this sofa. And basically what I saw was a figure, like literally like it had been, I guess it was, I didn't notice it. Okay, look, I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it at first until it's, I guess, stood up. It stood up, it got off its knees, because I guess it was on its knees, and stood up, and then it literally glided off, and it was a black figure. It was like a shadow, but it wasn't one of those like super gassy looking shadows. It was like in the shape of a human, and it was black, and it literally glided off diagonally into another room. Like it got up, it glided off, and that was pretty much it. Like it just glided off. And I don't know if my mom knows this. I don't think I ever told her, but anyways, so me and my grandma, we immediately looked at one another. Like we looked at one another. We looked at one another like, I gotta put this stuff up. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me put this stuff up real quick. Some of the usual stuff, so I can get the beetroots and all that stuff like that. Actually, I probably don't need this many carrots, but you know what? I'm gonna keep them just in case. Definitely don't need this. Definitely don't need the snowball. All right. So it glided off. Me and my grandma, we looked immediately at one another. We looked at one another, and I can tell she didn't want to say anything. Like, it was like one of those things in like those cheesy 90s movies where you look at each other at the same time with the puckered face, like the puckered lips. I don't even know how to describe it. But we looked at one another, and okay, this is north. Oh God, not Enderman. We looked at one another. She didn't say anything, and then I, in my child, like I was about, I have to figure it out how old I was. Grandma Ann, she's still living, but you know it's hard. I told her about what had happened, but you know she's a pretty spiritual person, so I'm pretty sure this is not the first time she's probably seen or think she has seen a ghost. But this time she really saw a ghost, you know? So, because I saw it too. And I'm not going to sit up here and say I didn't see it because I know what I saw. And we looked at each other. Back to the story. We looked at each other. She didn't say anything because looking back on it, I guess she didn't want to like scare me as a kid. And then I was like, Grandma, did you see that? I was like, did you see that? And she was like, oh yes, Misha, oh Lordy, you know how they talk. Oh Lordy, yes, Misha, I saw it. And then she was joking about it. You know, she wasn't scared, you know, because like I said, she is a spiritual person. So this is just, you know, I guess this is just normal to her, and you know, in that kind of mindset. So she asked me, the room that it glided off to, she asked me to go in the room and see what was up. So first of all, she didn't want to scare me, but then once we established that it was probably a ghost, she told me to go in the room and, you know, and to see, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me figure out how to get around this mountain. I guess we gotta go north now. Yeah, we gotta go north. Yeah, sorry, you guys are gonna see me troubleshoot as I tell this story. But yeah, she told me to go in there, and I was like, I'm not going in there. So then later, everybody came home, like my little sister, my mom, my little sister Jazzy came home, my mom came home, my dad came home, all that stuff like that. Look, this is so random, and it's so, I'm sorry, Jazzy, if you seeing this, if you watching this, oh my God. Ooh, they almost got my ass. Ooh, let me get down. Hold on, let me kill him before. Yeah, because you almost got me. Oh, yeah. You know what? I can go down. um Jazz came home. Jazz, you was only like 4, so please, like, Jasmine, she weird about like letting people know about her. I don't know. She's not weird about it. She's just very protective of her privacy, which I understand. But even though I've been saying her name. Anyways, so she came home, and mind you, I'm pretty sure I'm 9, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm 9. Jazz is 4. So look, y'all, this is what we did. This is early 2090s. We take a bath together. We take a bath together. This is so random, and it's not where you think it's going. But for some reason, and we're in that room that it happened in. And for some reason, I don't know what kind of emotional distress she was going through, but she pooped in the tub. Y'all, she pooped in the tub, and it was like little pellets. It was so gross. So I quickly jumped out and went to the other bathroom and took a shower by myself. I was like, oh no. I remember distinctly being so angry about the poop water. Like, y'all don't understand. You know, but yeah, I don't know if even Jazz remembers that, which she probably definitely doesn't, because she was literally about 3, maybe even 4, but probably 3, I don't know. But yeah, so that happened. That was that. You know, me and my grandma, you know, we had that experience together. And then, oh, I gotta give you guys another story. But you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save this story. I'm gonna wait till the needle starts moving on the dot a little bit more, and then I'll give you my UFO story. The whole purpose of this, I don't even think I told you guys, the whole purpose of going to the Woodland Mansion is, this is all in efforts to get a Silk Touch pickaxe from my librarian. I can't keep making books. I've been killing cows and getting, you know, leather and stuff, but, you know, on the journey. But I know at the Woodland Mansions they have a whole bunch of bookcases. It pains me to have to break it down without a Silk Touch to keep the bookcases in place. But if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. Also, it doesn't hurt because, yeah, I'm just not cut out for the nether right now. I don't know what's going on. I need more experience. I've been taking down illager strongholds, like, you know, the little octopus looking stronghold. I don't know how to describe it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, while I've been away, I really need to figure out how to do live streaming, y'all, because I would love to live stream some of my, I call them the meantime in between times. So I gotta figure out how to do it. Maybe that's me getting a better capture card, which I definitely need to do. Definitely. Actually, I might do that soon. I tell people that too. Like, if you just want to get rid of the subscriber threshold from getting you monetized, find a wave, ride it. Like right now, the wave right now is Diddy. Pause. No Diddy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, you could talk about him, you know, label it like that as such, which I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know if I explained that to y'all. Also, I'm gonna start doing more clickbaity titles. Definitely gonna do that so I can start getting my stuff back. Actually, I have to start talking about more current news instead of doing the blog type stuff. Sorry, I'm just waiting so I can just go to sleep because I ain't trying to deal with these monsters. But yeah, I'm gonna start talking more stuff like that. So instead of the blog, you know, talking about my dating woes. I'm not going through any right now because, like I said, I just became kind of resolute in what I thought, which is I'm just way too nice, and I'm just working on that. And it's actually going well. It's actually going well when it comes to that. But what was I about to say? Yeah. Okay. So speaking of which, let's talk about Diddy, y'all. Let's talk about Diddy, and then maybe y'all get my UFO story later. Hold on. Let me see where the recording is at. We had 23 minutes. Okay. I'll try to do the next 7 minutes talking about Diddy. All right. This is crazy. It's just getting crazier and crazier. I heard the statistics or whatever it's called, that he got a class action lawsuit filed against him. 3,000 alleged victims came forward, but after vetting, apparently only 120 of them were that they're going forward with. It's evenly split between male and female. There was 25 people who were minors at the time of the occurrence. This is what I remember because it was shocking. And the youngest was a 9-year-old male who was seeking a record contract, I believe. Stuff like that. Well, he couldn't seek a record contract. Obviously, his parents were seeking a record contract for him through Diddy or what have you. That's just crazy. Honestly, this is my whole situation, like my whole thoughts about it. After I found out and I listened to this video from Chronicle Speaks, y'all, this was, I don't get squeamish or anything, and I didn't get squeamish when I heard this, but after I heard it, I was just like, this is the most sickening person ever. Like, throw him under the jail. Throw him under the jail is not enough. Like, he needs to be as close to hell as he could possibly get. When I heard that he was R-wording this woman, or graping, I guess that's what we call it on here, so we don't get demonetized, even though I'm not monetized. He was graping this woman vaginally and anally. He was graping her vaginally and anally. She involuntarily defecated on herself. And all he did was wipe his, when he was graping her anally, involuntarily defecated on herself. All he did was wipe his junk off. He wiped his junk off and then proceeded to continue to R-word or grape her vaginally. After that, I was like, there's nothing else you need to tell me. Like, I don't know who needs more details. I don't know who needs that in their life. But that right there, so I'm not even, like, this is probably like kind of cruel and kind of like, I'm not trying to make light of the victims and all that stuff like that. And I actually do want to kind of talk about that, but as you guys know, I'm not trying to like spend, I try to keep my videos like at least under an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, but I mean, we could shoot since I'm here. This is why I'm saying it would be better if it was a stream. See, I put away my boat, right? I put away my boat and then this happens. That's what I hate about this stuff. Anyways, what was I about to say? Graving her. Oh yeah. So that brought me into not trying to be funny and not trying to, make fun of victims. Trying to guess what STIs he have, or just trying to guess what kind of STIs or STDs, because there are some that are STDs, right? I'm not too sure. I took nursing classes in high school. I almost became a nurse, y'all. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, like, so I was like, of course he probably got HSV, herpes simplex. He definitely has that. 100%. 100% has that. He probably, and I won't put the A1 on him. I don't know, even though, because if I put the A1 on him, that would mean other people probably have it. But I definitely want to say he probably got some kind of hepatitis. Like, definitely probably got some kind of hepatitis. But people are talking about the people making jokes about the whole Diddy situation, that it's insensitive to the victims. But the jokes we're making is not on the victims, it's on Diddy. He has to go through this. He has to go through his humiliation ritual. Shouts out to Joshua from Waving the Red Flag. He said this and I agreed with him completely. I'll put the video if y'all want to go watch that yourself. He said this is his humiliation ritual and he has to go through it, and he definitely does. Like, cause that's just foul. So y'all, this loaded in and I couldn't even see it, because what is this? Why does it look like this? What is this block? Sorry, y'all. I listened to myself on that last video and I sounded so annoying. Let me stop with the high pitch. The high pitch. That's probably why I don't watch a lot of content with ladies. Sorry, ladies. I can't stand the voice, which I totally get it. I understand if you can't deal with the voice either. I'll try to keep it here. What is that? What is that? What is that, y'all? What is that? Why I immediately pull out the blicky? But, I mean, it is what it is. Put these over here, just in case it gives me something. Ooh. What are you? You're a cow, obviously. You've just been living here for too long, you become a mushroom cow. Delicious. Oh wow, that gave me a lot of leather. We gonna keep traveling through this strange land. Ooh, the score coming through. Oh, come through. I was about to pause it, but I was about to cut it out. Come through though. I guess I can tell y'all about my UFO story right now. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and tell you about my UFO story. So this was when I was working at Walmart. It was when I was it was like 10 years ago. I was walking home from Walmart because I worked at night. You know me, night owl. Worked at night, and me and this, I would take the bus because I didn't have a car. Me and this girl, we would walk together because, you know, safety in numbers. But this girl, y'all think I talk a lot? This girl talked a lot. You know what? I should save. Okay, remember this for these coordinates. This girl talked so dang much. It was so horrible. Like, I had to block her on everything. But she talked so much. You know how when, like, you get tired of something, you just, like, look up to the sky, look up to the ceiling, and just, like, you know, it's just like, oh, my God. Like, and I looked up. Y'all, I saw these lights hovering. It was like it looked like 3 individual lights comprised of one light. You know, I don't know how to explain it. 3 individual lights, but it was on, obviously, this one little thing. I couldn't see if it had a shape. I just saw lights. I saw it. It was stationary. The lights were stationary. And then immediately, and I'm looking hard, y'all. I'm not blinking nothing. But I thought I blinked after what happened. So I'm looking at these lights, and this all happens within a matter of like 5 seconds or something like that. Let me see something. I don't want to have to, y'all know I don't want to break this boat down. Dog, I'm going to have to break down the boat. Anyways, looking at the lights, it's stationary, and then it shoots off for like a fraction of a second. It shot off, and then completely disappeared. Like, gone. Like, just shot off for a fraction of a second and disappeared. Like, no noise, no anything. So I'm thinking that I blinked or something. I'm looking around, and then I'm like, okay, let me pay attention to the surrounding, because I was so hyper focused on that one little spot that I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. Are there clouds? Did I happen to see some clouds or something? No clouds. It was clear. It literally just disappeared right before my freaking eyes. And that was my UFO, or my hypothetical UFO experience. Take from that what you will. Y'all, I've been here before. I remember putting down this red sand. This is close to the mine shaft. And the terracotta farms. Y'all, this is so confusing. It's never been this hard before. I don't even know. If y'all could see my other world, like, my other world is thriving. I've done, like, whole full-scale building projects. And I don't know, y'all. This is getting kind of crazy. But, y'all, I think it's not right, y'all. I know it's definitely negative 785, but I'm going to go towards the negative coordinate, even though I already passed it up. I'm just so confused right now, guys. gonna try to find this place though. Y'all, I said I'm gonna regroup at my village. This might be a part 1, part 2. I have beat everybody here. I've been here already, and I actually murked everybody here. So I don't know why they're there. I remember I set up my bed right over here and everything, and I just went up in there. It was me and one singular dog, and creeper. And we went up in there, and one by one we picked them off. But yeah, I said I'm gonna go back to my village, and then I'm gonna go right back to the coordinate, the negative 785x coordinate, and then I'm gonna continue on negatively with the z coordinate because it's changing, as you can see. So let's go back to my first cottage. I think it's this way. Now since I saw that stronghold, I kind of have a sense of direction. I'm gonna go back to my college, drop off the stuff, and wow and continue on. It looks like the Woodland mansion is a lot closer than what I thought. That's why this is the best seed ever, y'all. I guess I didn't really have to go too far for anything. The next cut y'all see, I should be at the village. All right, that's all the thoughts I got. That's all the thoughts I have about anything. Oh, I was gonna start time stamping things. Everybody loves timestamps, I know that, but I've been too lazy to do it. But I'm gonna start time stamping things, y'all. So, yeah. Anyways, this is just, this is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. Anyways, next cut y'all have, and see, the video's technically over. Next cut y'all see, I'll be entering the area, probably filling out the map. Oh my god. And I'll be at the Woodland mansion. Oh my god, y'all, the dot is getting bigger, y'all. The dot is getting bigger. Let me slaughter all these cows. Oh my gosh, y'all, the map is starting to fill out. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. This is such a weird location for it to be, if it's coming. Well, I know it's definitely coming up, but what a weird location. So I want to do something different in addition to the timestamps, and trying to, I guess, in a way, figure out what I can and cannot do. I'm gonna start riding out to songs, y'all. Like at least the instrumentals, or like the jazz saxophone versions of it or something. So this is what we gonna do right now. Here in a second, we gonna start riding out to The End of the Road by Boyz II Men. If not, Future Me got monetized, okay? And she came back and cut off a portion of this video to appease the algorithm gods. And if that's the case, like, comment, subscribe. DM if you want to be on the Mindcast. I am at LaMimiJ everywhere. Including, Cash App. Not saying you obligated to do anything. I'm just letting y'all know how real the username goes, alright? The username goes that deep. But yeah, we're gonna ride out to the end of the road. It was the end of the road for... It was the end of the road for that ghost, man. That ghost I saw, it was definitely the end of the road. It was the end of the road for that UFO, because they left to go back home, and it's the end of the road for me. Wow, I timed this perfectly. Here is my Woodlands mansion. Alright, y'all. Next video, we taking over. You know what we gotta do. We're gonna get some wolves, of course, because I'm a total noob, and I'm gonna expire quickly. And we're gonna discover, we're gonna Christopher Columbus this place. Yeah, And yeah, so please enjoy these sounds. It's either the saxophone version or the actual version, but the instrumental. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I forgot to say one last thing. Y'all, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all ghost stories is like. You know, let me know what y'all's ghost stories is like. Y'all's UFO stories. I like all that stuff. I like conspiracy theory stuff. Let's get it. Let's get it going. It looks kind of. It's looking good here. It's looking good. We're gonna set up shop in one of these trees, and we're gonna take over. Alright, that's all I got. That's all I got for you.